What's up, killers? I got another knife review for y'all today. This one is on the Ontario Wrap 1 model. Aus 8 steel, made in Taiwan. This knife was solely based on impulse. I did not research this knife. I did not try to look for this knife. I saw it on a video. I liked it. I bought it. What can I do? This knife was, the only reason why I bought this knife is because of the freaking price of it. I love me some cheap knives. Love them. Not cheap knives, you know what I mean. Quality knives at a reasonable price. That's my saying. Anyways, so I got this knife, and this was a very good purchase. Very, very nice purchase. The blade on here, like I said, is Aus 8. It is in the satin finish. It has the combo edge on here, so it has some nice serrations. This has serrations that of like a buzzsaw. Thing I like about it right here is that there is more. I like knives that have serrations on there, but I don't like knives that have too much serrations. A nice mixture of both. This one comes up maybe quarter of the way, and then it's just plain edge. It's a lot of plain edge from there. So the little bit of serration right here is perfect, just perfect. Like I said, this is a Rat 1 model. These handles on this right here are sort of like similar to the Sparco Tenacious. They are pretty smooth, and me being a fan of skateboard tape, I had to do it. I love skateboard tape, so I just put a little bit of skateboard tape here on the knife. And this helps me out, excuse me, with the grip. Having a little bit more grip. This is a spineless knife, so there's no backing to it, so you can just see through. See through it? Yeah, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Anyways, this does not have skeletonized liners, so it does have some weight to it, but if you're a man like me, you won't worry about that. So I'm not worried about ounces. I'm not worried about, I'm like, oh, I only carry knives that are 3 ounces. Whoopee! Well, good for you, bro. I'm happy for you, man. Congratulations. Me, I really don't care about the ounces. I don't care about the weight. If it's a good folder, I mean, me, it's just like, wow, it's pretty heavy, but I mean, it's a nice knife, And like I said, if you carry pocket knives for a while, you tend to just forget about them after a while because they're there. So I mean, until you need to use it, you really can't tell it's there. Unless you put your hand in your pocket and the knife magically comes open and you cut yourself like, oh no, then you got a problem. But anyways, this does have ambidextrous clip holders here. You can carry on the left side, right side, tip up, tip down. I prefer to be like tip down, as you can see. This one has the hole here, specially made for keeping a little bit of lanyard on there. Maybe some paracord. Who knows? What's your poison, bro? This has a all black belt clip. By the way, this is a very cheap paint put on here. I do not like cheap paint put on my knives. That's why I hardly ever get knives with black finishes on them, because they tend to chip away and make the knife look kind of ugly, and that takes away from the knife's beauty sometimes. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it makes them look cool, makes them look hardcore. But for me, I like a nice clean knife. A nice good satin finish is just perfect. There's nothing better than coming home from a hard day's work, cleaning your knives, sharpening them, and oiling them up and setting them down for the next day. You never know what can happen. This one, on the blade itself, on the back of the blade, where you put your thumb at to have a better grip of the knife, the serrations here for your meant for your thumb to have more grip on here are okay. They're not the best, but I mean, once you wrap your hands around this knife, it's not gonna bother you at all. I mean, it's locked in there pretty tight if you got a good grip, whatever. This knife, the handle itself is kind of large. To me, this is a large knife. I mean, I don't carry a folding K-bar. I don't carry a folding Kurkuri blade. You know, to me, in my classification of knives, this is a large knife for me. The Spyderco, to me, Tenacious is a medium-sized knife. The Spyderco, what is that, Ladybug, that is a small knife to me. So for me, this is a large blade knife, a large knife in general. But that does not bother me because, like I said, I put it in my pocket. I forget about it until I need to use it, and then it's there for me. It's always there. So this has thumb studs. They're okay. They're not the best. They kind of they're kind of rounded up here at the top of it. So sometimes this happens, but sometimes your thumb kind of slips off and like, oh, what the fuck? And then, you know, you finally get it and it comes out nice and perfect. And listen to this sound. Listen to this sound. This is everybody's favorite sound who likes photo knives. Listen to this. It's like having an orgasm. No, not really. But anyways, this is a very good knife to have. Like I said, I bought this on impulse, so I really didn't research it a lot. The blade, it's pretty much good. I mean, like when I got it, like about 4 days ago, it was razor sharp. Today was my first day actually using it full time. I cut cardboard with it today. I cut actual nylon strap with it today, and that was without the serrations. So I brought it home, so I used it a pretty good amount today. So let's see if it's still razor sharp. As you can tell, I practiced with it, and you can tell the cuts right here. Look at this. Without effort. Without effort. Oh shit, look at that. Fucking scared the paper away. Must have going too. Anyway, so for the money, this is a very good knife. It is a quality knife to have if you're looking for a good folder to have. That is pretty much all I can say about this knife. This knife is a very good knife. I would research it first, unlike what I did. I would then buy it, and then I would use the fuck out of it because it is just made for abuse. It's built for abuse. So abuse it all you want, and if it ever breaks, hey, it's $20. Buy another one. $29. Go buy another one. So that is all for this knife review. I hope that I helped you. If I didn't, I'm sorry. You should have paid more attention. And that's it. This is me from Oak Cliff signing off. Deuce.